I can taste the diabetes.
Hey, hey. Okay. You a lightweight, and you can't finesse. Hell no.
Hi guys, it's Bree, and welcome back to my channel. As you can see, we're back to the wig life because I'm broke and technically can't get my hair done right now. So this is me getting my hair done. But that's not what we're here to talk about. Today I'm going to be doing my everyday makeup routine. If you want to see how I got this look and I don't look like how I usually look, stay tuned. If you don't, then keep watching. Why not? What else you got to do? Yeah, so let's get into it. Okay, so usually I'm running late, but today we're gonna act like I'm on time for some reason. So when I'm late, I usually start with my lashes first because they're the most time-consuming thing. But since we're on time today, we're gonna start how I would usually start. And guys, this palette's kind of dirty, so don't say anything. When I tell y'all this palette is the only thing that I need to get ready in the morning. This has everything from my eyebrows to my eyes, like whatever. So I don't really use any pomades anymore because I sweat a lot and those are really easy. Like, contrary to belief, you would think the powders would come off first, but it's actually the pomades, and it smudges so much. So I use about like 3 colors on my eyebrows if I have time. I like to start the front with a lighter brown. Sometimes I like to do like this reddish brown right here, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that today. I think these are the 3 I'm gonna go with. I always end with black. I know everybody says stop using black for your eyebrows, but y'all hear some? Oh. So I'm gonna start off in the front with this light brown right here. Oh, y'all can see that. And this is called Central Park. So how I always start my eyebrows is sorry that y'all can't see the first part. I'm a fucking idiot. It gets better, I promise. I start from like the mid right here, and I start with like a straight line, and then I start to come this way a bit using light strokes because we don't like super dark fronts of the eyebrow. And I like to do both my eyebrows at the same time, so like once I do one part on one side, on one eyebrow, I do the other part on the other. And this brush, this is just a cheap brush that I got from the beauty supply. I think it's by Ruby Kisses, so it's like $1. What I'll do is I'll take it and brush it up. But I still like having that really like prominent line at the bottom, and when you brush it up it kind of gets rid of that line. So after I do that and I blend the shadow upwards, I'll go back in and I'll kind of redraw the line just a little bit, and I'll continue doing this till it looks how I want. But I don't want it like, you see how it's no shadow here, but like the line is like super black. Like, I want it to all look seamless. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to this darker brown shade right here. It's really cool because they all kind of like line up in the order that I need them to be. This shade is called Soda Pop, and that's gonna help transition the light brown to the black. So where that goes is like right here in the middle. I can't really describe it. And then I'll use the spoolie again to help blend the brown with the dark brown. So now that I have about like 60% of my brow done, I'm gonna go ahead and take the black shade, so literally the darkest shade in the palette, which is called, I think this one is called Abyss. Yeah, it's called Abyss, and that's gonna go on the tail. So what I do first is I always start from the bottom and I make the tail because I extend my brows. So what I'll do is I'll start with the line first. And then I'm really not careful because I make my mistakes now because it's easy to just wipe them away and clean up at the end. So I make sure I have the most amount of product when I first start so that the tail is very dark. And I go ahead and connect that to where the dark brown is. And I go to the top and connect the top with the tail. Now for my favorite part, the cleanup. This is when they really look the best. Okay. I always start from the front. I don't always do liner. If I'm feeling good, I'll do liner, and I'm feeling good right now. If I'm feeling great, I'll do wing liner. We'll see how I'm feeling in a second. I'm thinking about doing a wing liner because feeling special. Let's say on this particular day I might be wearing a dress, or I might be coming to just, you know, show out just a little bit. So we're gonna do a wing because we are feeling good this morning. This morning we got up, we actually had breakfast, like, we feeling good, we got gas in the car, we on time so we can grab a coffee. Like, today is a good day, so we're doing a wing. This liner is the NYX Matte Liquid Liner. When this is waterproof, it means waterproof, no games. This boy will not come off unless you use like a makeup solvent. Like water, you're gonna have to rub hard as hell if you use water. Now to the lashes. I usually like to use mink lashes in like the style DO8 or DO6, but I don't have any more and I have to order some more, and I'm broke, so that's not gonna happen. These are like synthetic ones from Ulta, and they've already been used, so that's why they're not in the pack. When I tell y'all I'm broke, they're reusable though. Don't get me wrong. This is the box. It's ripped, sorry. The lash coat. Y'all seen it. By Kiss. It's their like fancier line, I guess. And I think the style is Teddy, but I don't know because I don't usually buy these, so I don't know where the fucking style is, but. Okay, so what I do is, can you see it? I cut the lash in half because it's easier to do that way, because I don't apply them on top. I apply them under so that you cannot see the band, because that is a really big pet peeve of mine. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply these. I'm not gonna do an in-depth tutorial. If you want one, let me know, but I'm just gonna apply them just for now, just for this video. This is the Tarteist Pro Lash Glue. It's black. I like using black glue because it just looks better. Alright, so now that the lashes are on, we're going to go ahead and finish up my favorite part. Well, one of my favorite parts, the highlight. So I'm just going to take this shade right here called Queen. And what I do is I put it on my cheekbones, the tip of my nose. And I'm already a pretty oily person, so I don't really add a lot. unless I'm trying to go for like a beat look. So I start with my nose and I really blend it all over the tip.
Bitch, what?
Oh, that is disgusting. And then kind of bring it up a little bit. Then I go on my cheeks. I usually use my finger because I can control how much I want on there better than if I were to use a brush. And I finish off the whole look with some clear lip gloss. This is just a cheap one. This is Ruby. This is by Kiss. It's the hydrating lip oil. It's just some regular dollar lip gloss. Cause I'm broke and cheap. And if my lips are dry, I'll use my popcorn lip scrub by Lush. But yeah. So this is the look. If you liked it, like, comment, subscribe, suggest next videos. I love suggestions. All my socials are in my bio, or all my socials are in the description below. Yeah. Alright, let me stop because my camera's about to die.
Hey, hey.